Hi everyone, it's Charlie and welcome back to another part of Prison Architect. As you can notice now that we're actually starting this video with a speed build. I did some renovation between parts and where I added that passage hallway I've been talking about, and I've been trying to sort out the minimum and the medium security prisoners just to make them a bit more not separated, but they still have some joint spaces. Just trying to make more sense of it all. I don't have all of the footage. You're not going to see all of it in this speed build, because if I had let you have all of it, you would have to sit through this kind of thing for like 20 minutes, because I was just recording for hours and hours. So I cut it down a bit just so you can see a little bit of what I was working on. But otherwise, we are going to be jumping down. I think about the 3-minute mark is where we're going to jumping down into the game live. And if you have noticed by the thumbnail for this video, this part is going to end in a complete and utter disaster. So stay tuned for that. I don't know. I'm not going to say too much about it, but either way. So yeah, I was fixing things. I'm not going to be talking too much about it, but I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone and welcome back from that speed build. Now there's a lot more that has been happening between after I stopped recording that speed build and what you see right now. So we have moved a visitation and parole down to this area for these guys. We have also we demolished that area, closed that wall off. We did some color arranging with the walls. We moved the meeting room up there, but I'm actually not sure if I'm going to keep it there, because I remembered after that I think I was planning to have the canteen up in this section instead for these guys, so they don't have to wander down. We have added a new yard. It's quite small. Someone did try to escape, so we're going to have to figure that out. But we moved the yard up there. I also have purchased a new expansion. I might actually mention that when I'm talking in the speed build, but I'm just saying it now because I'm recording this a little bit out of order, so because I haven't made any voiceover for the speed build at this point in time. So I'm sorry in advance if you are going to hear me repeating a few things. But yes, so also I have also expanded the land area, so that's a little bit exciting. We added the classroom, which is adjointed between these two sections. One thing actually I'm thinking of right now, because I was thinking of having the canteen there, but we could also easily just have the same kind of canteen area in this section as we have for these guys. It's not really something I have thought that much about, but it's possible. Since we don't have the canteen, because we have a kitchen area, but then again, now added a classroom there. I think I'm going to keep that as it is for now. But that is, at the moment, it's shared area, so they can both of these guys can work in there. We do still have these guys down here, but I'm not taking anyone in. Oh, someone has been trying to tunnel out. Let's just remove that. Let's just start it. But yeah, that's sort of what's been going on. So my plan is, obviously there's so much more that needs to be sorted out, but I'm quite happy that we have a classroom. So that's also one thing, is that they want less working hours. Not sure how we're going to pull that off. Where is it a regime? Ugh. They have quite a bit of working. You know what? I'm just going to do like this. You're just going to get lockup, and you can get free time. That might be a little bit hasty. Where's the lockup? Let's just, they can have lockup. They don't get as much free time. Lockup, and they can get like more free time. It's not really worth it, but what we could do, because I wanted to start like a classroom schedules. We don't really have that, but what we could do, we could have a taser certification, actually, for our guards. I'm just going to stop there, actually, so they can use the classroom for now. Okay, so also I've removed that laundry area, so we only have that laundry area at the moment. I think that's fine. So I don't think we need more at the moment. I am thinking, because we are going to have some more solitary, and I don't really know. I was thinking adding a few for these guys down this corridor. But before we do that, let's just build this section, just so we have that done for us. And then we can try to sort out the rooms as we go. That's another yard area. Let's just speed things up. I also had a bit of trouble when it comes to water plumbing, because they were digging their way out. So this might not be the best idea, and I can't change it as quickly as I would like to. But I think it's fine for now. We're just going to have some kind of a better perimeter wall, really. That's also one thing I would like to. I want to unlock guard towers, because I think that could be quite helpful. So we'll just add a perimeter wall as far out as we can, and then we just place guard towers all around, and then you can just shoot down everyone who's trying to escape. Now, when it comes to what kind of expansion pack I purchased, I think it was the farming, so we can have orchards and that kind of thing. Do not have. I think we should probably sort out the cleaning as well. Can I add more janitors? Ooh, farmer. Hello. I'm not going to add you just yet, but I do want... We got 5 janitors. But then again, they only have 1 cleaning cupboard. So what we could do... that common room is going to get expanded. Make it slightly bigger. And then I'm thinking, because that does not necessarily need to be a yard. How is my deployment? I don't know. Oops. What is going on? I still have so much trouble just with rioting in general, and people being generally upset. And I haven't really figured out what to do about it. Did you try to escape? I think someone was trying to escape from the parole room. We also expanded the staff room, so now they have actually a proper area where they can eat and stuff. I think the needs of the staff, it's pretty okay. It's recreation that's not great, but they are freezing a little bit. Don't I have enough temperature? It's a little bit cold in this area, so what we could do to easily solve that is just add a radiator inside. I think we can get away with just adding like there, and that should heat that up pretty nicely. Why is this one not getting done? What is it that's missing? I don't know. The infirmary is also going to get changed in time. But we're not there yet. I think I'm actually going to have 2 different kind of infirmaries of this size. How big is that? It's never 8 by 7. How big is this one? That could be. We could do 8 by 8, really. So like they could have. That could be something else, but we could do like this. So they can have each, because these are areas that are not used anymore. I think what I would like to do, that this area could still be, it could be something, because you never know if we need another toilet or boiler room. People are rioting insanely. Oh my god, there are so much. I think the issue I have with tunneling is because I have laid the pipes the way I have. I think that is one of my main concerns at the moment. But I'm not that bothered with it, actually. It makes it a little bit more exciting. Okay, so that's where we're going to have infirmary. So they're going to have 1 and they're going to have 1. I think that's fine. I do want psychologists in both areas, and I think I don't really know. Should we do 8 by 8 as well? We could have like 1 psychologist for these guys and 1 for these guys. Might be a bit too much. I think that's okay. We could also have a psychologist here, which means that they could also use him. I'm just thinking, because that is supposed to be the adjoined hallway for everyone to walk through. Why is this foundation not done yet? What is, like, I just don't understand what it's waiting for. Is it waiting for a door? Is it waiting for a passageway? What if I do demolish walls? If I just demolish these ones, what will happen then? That is so strange. Demolish these guys. And then we're going to have... They don't have doors to the common room, but I think I'm going to... Ooh. The thing is, I want that hallway to continue, because you never know what we're going to have on the other side. How the prison is going to expand. I'm going to keep that as it is. Same with this. We could actually easily move the kennel back, but I don't see actually an issue with having it down there, so we'll just leave it. We're going to have a staff door. I think it's going to calm down once we have an outdoor space as well. Also, I would like to add a gym. I'm going to sack you. Oh, wait, is that... No, that's not staff area only. I'm going to have to change this flooring because it's confusing me a little bit. That is not supposed to be staff area. That's supposed to be prison access. But that is supposed to be staff area. I'm not going to go just like that. Jesus. But they do have tasers now, I think. My God. So I think they're a little bit more safe. Let's look at programs. So we don't need any more taser programs because they all have finished. Can we copy paste though this entire yard? Will it fit? Almost. But what we could do, we could copy it not all of it, but let's just copy it like this, because it's actually 1 square too little. It looks like the prisoners have given up and settled down. They aren't happy about it, but it's good to show them who's boss around here. Okay. Don't really know why we would show who's the boss when we just gave them more or less work time. Jesus, you're scaring me. Ah, a prisoner has been seriously wounded in a workshop accident. Oh no! Send a doctor quickly! Escort to infirmary. According to some of our guards, a new radio host... removing radios. I think I removed them because I remember when I did this speed build, we got the same message. I think we don't have any radios. We got a boombox, but I'm not sure. Is a boombox the same thing? Let's just dismantle. Actually, can I? Ooh, I cancelled the entire build. That wasn't my intention. Can I look at medium? Yes, recreation. There's no TVs because I dismantled those. So, but we can add them back. Could that be it? Is it so simple that they just want to watch some telly? and listen to the radio. Well, radio is not coming back on. Sorry, guys. But I do think we are going to move the infirmary. We could just do it like this and like this. Now, they don't have access to it, but we can just add double doors. Let's do the same thing on the other side, but we're going to go with this wall type. And same thing there with the doors. So that is hopefully going to help, because then we could just like delete this room. Chapel is also something. Not many of them have access to. They don't even have a common room, these guys, so I can understand that they're being very grumpy. Also, it is complaining. How is your system? You are okay, but you're not going to be okay for that much longer. That is medium. So now they have their yard space. I think that's going to be a little bit helpful. How about, can we start our classroom? That is what we're going to 3 strikes program. Where's my? I'd also want like that one. That's going to have to stay over there. I think we only need one of those because I don't think that interest wasn't that high. So we could actually benefit from having another psychologist, like 2 of those, like here. It could be beneficial. Okay. Let's not do it just yet because I want to move at least this infirmary. I'm actually going to change that wall and that one to orange. Infirmary. Like so. We have 2 medic beds. We also need a morgue, but I think morgue could stay in the staff area. What I'm also going to do, don't we have like clear indoor area? That's what I want. Like this section. And then we move it up instead. How is our plumbing? We can just extend it, really. It could be like prison toilets. So they have a quick access if they need to take a shit. Someone's wanting to learn, at least. I want a CCTV in the classroom. I think that is enough. Just over there. Ooh. What's going on? Why is this one? Why doesn't that bit have any flooring? Is it enough just to put flooring? I think it might be that this is like where maybe a prisoner tried to dig out. Okay, so you are moved. And now we're actually just going to make a clone. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we have the 2 infirmaries, which I think is good. We still have 1 morgue, but that can stay down there. I would like to move the chapel. I actually want to move the canteen as well, but I don't know where. Firstly, I'm just going to add a little, because that is supposed to be a like staff area only. We could demolish those walls, because that's going to be open. I think I'm going to keep that canteen down there for now. It's not in the way, but to make it easier for these guys to have access to it, is that I'm going to move that jail door, moving the servo, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Keep that corridor clear. We could also do the same thing when it comes to that side. That doesn't need to. It's a jail door there, but we could just move that one like so. Make us still be able to keep it. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no. Oh, Jesus! I wasn't planning on this. Emergencies. Fire. Oh, God, please help me. This is the first time, actually. I haven't How do I... Okay, first, Charlie, just don't. Ah! Okay, so they are down there. Please help me. My prison is on fire. They're just standing there. My prison is going to burn down to the ground. Wait, hold on. Right-click the location. There's a good chance that they will die. I don't know why, but I feel like this is quite actually a glorious sight just to see this. Yeah, it's literally burning everything to the ground. Maybe this could be a positive thing, because it could also mean that we could just start fresh. Like, try to repair this prison, and like from the layout that we have. There was a guy trying to escape and the guards are still at the work, just like, oh no, you don't get to escape this. And someone was trying to tunnel out as well. It's just so... Oh, Jesus. I think we got it. But, oh my lord, look at the state of this place. But I'm excited for this. I'm really excited for this new opportunity to try to fix this. Ah... Yeah, okay, so this is going to be exciting for the next episode. Enjoy this beautiful disaster, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!